Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 6th of February to Saturday, the 12th of February, 2022. And this is especially for you coming from Aries. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Palms are very special, they belong to your soul. If they are not there with the lines and signs showing the map of your life, just for the hell of it, it belongs to your soul, and the soul is the coordinator of us and the planets. So that's how all these messages appear on your palm. And I'll show you how to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers. And I'll show you how to reach that wonderful, powerful energy inside you, which I call the soul, so that your third eye can awaken, so that your aura can shine and make you a very special person. We'll talk more about that later. You coming from Aries, Sunday, the 6th of February. This is going to be a terrible morning and afternoon if you let it. Don't show your anger. Stay away from people who antagonize you. You'll see that past problems also come at you ferociously. And even in family areas, there can be rows that come out suddenly and unexpectedly. So don't start an argument of any kind. And if somebody else does it, don't encourage it. So you need not want to take charge in the morning and afternoon in any area of your life, whether family or job or business or whatever you're doing, because you're going to get it all wrong. You need to take advice from people in this morning, afternoon. You're going to be down, which means you're going to be unhappy for many, many reasons. And tell yourself that stress will build up in the morning and afternoon. Sometimes it's better to be alone. Sometimes you may need company. Think about it because the stress factor can make you a person very angry very quickly. Evening and nightfall, planets are moving very fast. When they do that, they make you unnecessarily hasty and impatient. They make your tongue faster than your brain. They make your actions go super fast. So you're going to make many mistakes speaking and doing things. Slow down is better. To slow down means count to five before you say or do anything. And also, to slow down means drive slowly, walk slowly, and physically slow it down because accidents are waiting to happen the whole day, morning and afternoon, driving around suddenly, wham. And accidents can even be created by ourselves, running up and down the stairs and falling down. And the evening and nightfall has just that problems as well. You can help the evening and nightfall by trying not to be in the company of argumentative kind of people. Monday, the 7th of February. This is going to be a lucky morning and afternoon for you. Basically, you're going to be inspired for work, inspired for business. So reach out to people who can listen to the inspiration and they'll be very convinced that they want to join hands with you to do something job wise or business wise. So you can form wonderful partnerships in the morning, afternoon on this Monday, 7th of February. Or at your place of work, you'll impress your bosses with your ideas. Go ahead and do that. In business, you'll get the possibility of more partnerships coming your way or contracts as well. And the internet planets are all here. So you may want to go to the internet to get that inspiration as well. Evening and nightfall turns nasty. That's how a day changes for you. I would rather you don't go out in the evening nightfall because all planets there, they bring unexpected problems suddenly and upset suddenly. So you want to stay away from people you know there could be trouble with. You want to stay away from people you already don't like because it's only going to get ignited even more. So what can you do? Stay home would be good. When you lock the door on these nasty planets, they can't get into you and you'll just be able to do better on your own. Tuesday, the 8th of February. This is a very frustrating morning and afternoon. Everything slows down. Nothing seems to work. The word delays and delays and delays. So you're going to be very frustrated waiting for some kind of information or contact coming your way. Well, you might as well know it's not coming your way. And if it does, it's not going to be very nice as well. Because this day, morning and afternoon of Tuesday, 8th of February, is meant to be depressive for you, Frustration ought to be yours. That's the plan. So if you try to fight it by trying to get things done, they will only end up that you wish you hadn't said that and wish you hadn't done it. So if you're at work, just stick to your responsibilities quietly and do it. And if you're in business, don't be adventurous. And learn from the past, it says. These are planets that remind you of the mistakes you made in the past and avoid people you know from the past you don't like. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. You're going to enjoy yourself tremendously. Talk about travel is there, and talk about wanting to be inspired with ideas is there. So look for company in this evening nightfall with people that you can show off your talents and your inspiration, people who understand you. They may be your possible business commitments, and they may be your possible money bags. So do that in the evening nightfall. Go to places not for the fun of it. Go to places where you can meet people who are just as inspired by you. So it's all about connection in the evening nightfall. Wednesday, the 9th of February. This is a fabulous morning and afternoon, packed with powerful planets. So powerful that I'm worried that you could be easily insulted when you are not to be insulted, and you would lash out with your words and your anger. So tell yourself for the morning and afternoon of Wednesday, the 9th of February, you have to take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. So that will program yourself to be as nice as you can without upsetting people. It's going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon. Don't want you to spoil it with anything about anger. And so you try to take the soft approach and you're going to gain, whether work wise, business wise, any wise. Have lunch with somebody you need support from, and you'll get that beautifully. Evening and nightfall turns gloomy, frustrating. So you might as well forget about the evening nightfall. There's nothing to gain at all. Past people you don't like, maybe you will meet. Bad news of the past may be coming your way. So it's just a frustrating, gloomy evening and nightfall. Why bother to go out, tell yourself? But if plans already made, then tell yourself to be careful what you say and be careful what you do. Upsets can appear very, very quickly. There'll be very little bonding in the evening nightfall. The bonding is all taking place in the morning afternoon. So just slow down in the evening nightfall. Stay home would be better. Thursday, the 10th of February. This is 24 hours of good luck for you. Morning and afternoon. Your aura is shining, which means that there's a demand for you and demand for your services. Reach out to people, offer what you do, and you will see that they will reach back to you and they will want to support you. These are the morning and afternoon with planets that make your aura shining. That's what you want. Because when your aura shines, it attracts people to just support you for everything you say and do. So send emails, call people by phone, meet them for lunch, and you will see it becomes a very wonderful, somehow gain for you for the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, also wonderful. Now planets are very strong. With these kind of planets, you want to meet people who are strong enough to help you. Big heavyweights in business, money bags, and you have the chance the whole day. I like the evening nightfall, which brings results very nicely for you. So make plans to be with people who you know can help you get a better job or more business or more money or more influence. You'll do that very smartly. Otherwise, you'll just have a wonderful day with nothing to gain. Friday is the 11th of February. You're very imaginative, but it's a working day. And if you're imaginative, I'm also worried that you are emotional. And so you'll be emotionally thinking of the lunch you're going to have and the dinner you're going to have and waiting for a call from somebody you want. And what about your job? That's how you get your deadlines all upset. That's how you make mistakes. So you have to consider that unless you put your concentration on your responsibilities, that something could go wrong. Don't let it go wrong. Pay attention to that. Have your lunch with somebody. Plan the evening, but make sure that you focus and concentrate on your job. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. Lucky all the way. All you have to do is to be smart, to be at the place of the right time, and to see the people at the right time. So your evening and nightfall waits for you. Be clever. Think of what you want in life, and you wonder then where to meet people. That's the match. And when you can do that, you'll connect to something very important that's waiting to happen in the evening nightfall. Your aura is shining. People will find you attractive in many ways. And that's how you make the impression on them. You may meet some very important heavyweights, it says here. So plan all these things for the evening nightfall of Friday, 11th of February. Saturday, the 12th of February. This is another wonderful day for you. These heavyweight planets are there in the morning and afternoon again, and they want to give you that support. So follow up with this. Contact them, ask favors, reach out for help. Don't be shy. And you will see that when they hear you and when they ask you for help, when you ask them for help, they will give it to you because these are wonderful, kind, charitable planets who want to assist you. One of these planets may make you a little bit tough in the sense that you may be dominating and pushy. Don't let that happen. Just be your nice self and be the person who is easily managing people, and you'll get some benefits for sure. I like your evening and nightfall as well, Saturday, the 12th of February. And you're going to find that mixing with people and talking about money is going to help you. There's music in the air, there's enjoyment in the air, there's dinner in the air, but there's also money in the air. So you have to plan to be with people that you can talk about a business deal or the deals that you want financially to be done. And that's how you plan your week. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you is a simple session that costs you 90 minutes. And it was a simple session that costs you USD $50. That's all. And all I'll have from you is your date of birth and time of birth and this magic on your palms. It's pure magic. Who put it there? That's a wonderful thing to do. I believe it's your soul. And your soul palms change. So the plans changing are all there. A good palmist who reads it becomes a very accurate predictor. Astrologers who don't know palmistry can only tell you half the story. And so I will read your palms as well. And in this 90-minute session, I'll show you the platform you are having for the next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And you'll then realize the ups and downs you may have to face. When you're prepared for them, it's very easy to manage them. And your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. These are wonderful energies which assist the coordination between you, the soul, and the planets. That's what happens. We human beings cannot reach out to planets. We don't have those energies. We reach out to the soul already in us, and that's how it works from there. So there's a lot going to be going on in this 90-minute session. And here's my email again. Just send me this email and ask me the questions you want. And we'll get down to getting an appointment and getting you on a special base so that you'll be like the people you read about, making billions and powerful and power and the creativity and the ideas they project. It could happen to you. You need to connect to the upper being that is in within us, and you will be all there. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.